Hello YouTube, I'm Aussie Dranza, and this is another episode of BattleSpot Ranked Battles. I haven't put a lot of stuff up this week just because it's holidays, and as you can see I'm a bit burnt, so I've been out just enjoying them, as you do. Anyway, I'm coming back. I've got a very similar team. You've seen these Pokemon before, but hopefully we can get some wins with them. Let's see my opponent's team. They've got Gyarados, Caesar, potentially Mega on either of those, Tyranitar, Garchomp, Latias, and Charizard. All these Pokemon can potentially be Mega, so we have to worry about that. Who best counters most of these guys? So I've got my Blastoise. I'm bringing Talonflame, Azumarill, Tyranitar, Mega Blastoise, Mega Kangaskhan and Sableye. So I can only pick one of my two Megas to use, but we'll see how it goes. These guys are a lot of physical. They could almost all be physical except for Latias and probably Charizard. So leading with Sableye is not too bad, which I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to bring Blastoise. I actually want to lead with Blastoise, I think. It's a tough choice here. I think Sableye is still better. We'll take Blastoise. Now, our last pick will be... Jeez, it's a tough choice. Talonflame's not too good here. Azumarill's pretty good. Tyranitar, Earthquake... No, I think we're going to go with the Azumarill. So we're taking two water types, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, let's see what my opponent starts with. So I'm going to lead with Sableye, and out comes the Garchomp. So I imagine my opponent's going to switch, but I'm still going to go for Will-O-Wisp anyway, just in case he doesn't. Alright. Okay, he stays in, so... I mean, Garchomp's pretty powerful. Even with this burn, I'm probably going to take a lot of damage here. But I avoid the attack, that is best case scenario. Alright, it's time to find out what move... Oh, I used Shadow Sneak. I was meant to use Knockoff, not Shadow Sneak. Please don't have Rocky Helmet. Okay, so my opponent sets up the Stealth Rocks. I'm not using any Focus Sashes in this team, so no big deal there. But I'm definitely going to go for Knockoff this time. Find out what my opponent's got. Okay, he's probably going to want to switch because he's not going to be able to beat this Sableye. Well, he hasn't really... He's only tried Rock Tombing me. Okay, he's going to withdraw, and whatever comes in is going to go straight into my Knockoff. This thing's going to have a Mega Stone, isn't it? Alright, this is actually bad, because this thing is going to be able to Solar Beam. Who's going to be best at dealing with this guy? He shouldn't Solar Beam because he's not going to expect me to switch into a water type, but... So, Mega Charizard Y as expected. Now, should we just go for a fire type move or a dragon move or something like that? And there's a flamethrower, so hopefully, yeah, I take that nicely, but I think a Solar Beam is going to take me out. He's probably going to outspeed me. I am just going to go for a Dragon Pulse, see if I can hit. But I'm pretty sure he outspeeds and is going to take me down. Okay, and there's the solar beam. Could be in a spot of trouble here. Yeah. Alright, down goes Blastoise. It was a bit far-fetched for me to be able to survive that, but Sableye would have been smashed easily by a special attacking move. Alright, not many options here. I have to just try and survive a Solar Beam and go for a Play Rough. Okay. Now, Azura's pretty beefy. I might be able to survive. Come on. Doesn't get there. Alright, so we're not in a very good spot here. Oh, we can't put a Azumarill back in. Have to go with Sableye. So it doesn't look like we're going to win our first match here, but unless Sableye can pull out something, a miracle, I guess. Let's go for knockoff. Oh, this is bad. And that is a dead Sableye. Alright, so not so good for that first match. Hopefully we can bring it back with the next two. I can see I'm really red. Like, look at this burn. Alright, let's not save that one because it wasn't that that worthwhile saving. Yeah, this change to the battle spot's a little bit disappointing, just because I lose all my Pokemon that I had from my old games. But at least it cuts out, I guess it cuts out some of the cheaters. I don't think it stops the power savers. The people who are using power saves, they're still in there, so I don't think it really stopped many people. Yep, we're ready for battle. Let's change the music again. Alright, so my rating's pretty low now. Haven't done too well this season, but let's work our way back up. We're still versing tough opponents. Alright, so Suika, hi there, from Germany, Berlin, or Berlin, Germany. Oh, this is an interesting team. Okay, so they got Alakazam, Noivern, Pangoro, Cloyster, Chandelure, and the Cloyster. And I don't have much to deal with some of these things. Alright, so how many physical attackers does he have? 2, I'd say. I think we bring Mega Kangaskhan this time. We do. We just don't want him to lead with Chandelure, or else we're in trouble. Alright. I want to bring Blastoise again. Nah, we're gonna lead with the Azumarill, try and just start by doing our normal belly drum strategy. We'll bring the Kangaskhan, and I think we're gonna bring Tyranitar. Tyranitar? Yeah. Yeah, I think Tyranitar. Alright. Let's see how these guys do. I think I might have a bit of a weaker team here that I've picked. I mean, individually all these Pokemon are good, they're just not a good combination as a team. Alright, come on. Give us something good to come up against first. We know what this guy wants to do. If I belly drum, I'm going to die after this. So I'm going to go for... what's Cloyster? I'm going to make sure with Cloyster. I always seem to get it wrong. Cloyster, Bulbapedia. So this guy is Water Ice. So Superpower seems like our best option here. So he's going to Shell Smash. Obviously, he'll probably have the White Herb. Brings him back to normal stats. So here goes the Superpower. He didn't have the White Herb. This might kill. It doesn't. Focus Sash, but I do have Aqua Jet. And although my attack's fallen, I'm not too worried about Well, he might have a priority move that'll completely smash me, so I imagine he's going to switch. Oh, I've got 0 Battle Mason wins in this game. haven't gotten into it yet, but I will be bringing that back just in case you guys are wondering where it's gone. I'm in the middle of a move as well. I'm moving to Brisbane, so some of the games have gone on hold just while I get everything sorted out. Simi Sala. Okay. Summary. Tyranitar, Rock Dark. I'm definitely switching to Tyranitar here. My attack's been reduced because of superpower, and I have the Assault Vest on him. Also, I am immune to psychic attacks, so if you did go for a psychic move, then I will be able to absorb that. Let's see. Did he go for Focus Blast, which would be the biggest prediction ever? Trace, so he's also got Sandstream, which is fine. He's Psychic, it doesn't affect me. Very good. Very good. I mean, he could have the Focus Blast still, that will hurt, but currently we're in a good spot. And I think a nice Crunch will go well on this Simisala. Which is actually an Alakazam, just in case you guys don't know. There's Focus Blast. Doesn't miss. This is probably going to kill. Oh, look at that. Assault Vest. And this guy's pretty fragile, and we do take him out. Look at that. Tyranitar taking out Alakazam. Alright, come on. Let's keep this good luck rolling. We've still got 3 Pokemon. We've got Pandagro. I don't know how fast this guy is, but I don't think there's any reason to keep Tyranitar around anymore. So I'm just going to go for an Earthquake and be pretty happy with that. Oh, he goes first anyway, so I'm gone. Storm Throw. I don't even think I've ever seen that move. Okay, so we got Pandagro coming out here. I think we just go into Kangaskhan and go through our normal shenanigans. What is Pangoro's? I think I'm saying his name right. Pangoro, that's it. Mega Evolve Fake Out is definitely our first move. It's Fighting Dark. I thought it would have been a normal type, but okay, so we get the Fake Out. Oh, these things are not as tough as I thought it'd be. I actually think we'll be fine to go for Outrage and take it out. Oh, it's a fighting type though. Oh, I'm lucky I went first, I think. And there we go. That was his last Pokemon, I believe. Yes. Cool. Alright, so we get 1 win. We've had a win and a loss in this episode. Let's try and make it 2 wins. I think I was lucky to survive that. I was lucky my opponent went for Psychic, and then I survived the Focus Blast on 24. Just goes to show how soft Alakazam can be. Although that is a super effective Crunch from a Tyranitar. Alright, let's go Battle Box. Yeah, I need to EV train up some grass Pokemon. I think I'm going to bring back Venusaur. He usually does pretty well for me. He's a nice grass Pokemon. Fits in with a lot of my teams as well. It's just a matter of super training and doing all those shenanigans. Okay, so we're from Hyogo, Japan. We've got Unreadable Name Man. But let's look at his team. We've got Altaria, potentially Mega. We have Azumarill, Porygon 2, Rotom Wash, Mega Charizard, most likely Y, and the Arcanine. Alright, so I think Blastoise actually fits nicely into this team. He hits a lot of my opponent's Pokemon. I think the only thing he doesn't hit very well is the Azumarill and the Rotom. Okay. Do I need Mega Kangaskhan for this battle? He does have Outrage, which is fantastic. I can always bring Azumarill as well. 59 seconds. I can't. He's got too many things to switch in for burn, so I can't bring Sableye. Which means I think I'm going to be going with Kangaskhan, Azumarill, and Tyranitar. It's just the order that I want to bring them out in. I think he's going to go Rotom Wash first. It's really annoying. Alright. Azumarill, Kangaskhan, Tyranitar. Let's lock it in. See how it goes. I think Blastoise would have been really good. I don't know what I'd do about Rotom Wash. Guess I could just go the Dragon. Whatever. Okay. Let's see what he leads with. It is the Mega Charizard. Well, we don't know if it's Mega yet, but I assume it will be. I think he's going to go for Solar Beam, which is really annoying. I'm pretty sure I can't survive a Solar Beam. Didn't I get taken out before? I have to try for the play rough. I gotta try. I mean, switching out is just gonna put me in a bad spot anyway. Even Blastoise would have been bad against this matchup, so... Drought. Solar Beam. Absorb Light, come on. Come on, survive. You're chunky. He's not chunky enough. That's a bit disappointing. So now I need to go to Tyranitar, who's at least got the Assault Vest. Sandstream comes up, that's not too bad. It gets rid of the sunlight. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Didn't think about it. Switch to Tyranitar, get rid of the sun. The Solar Beam has to charge up, and then you can hit him. Let's see how Rocks do against this Rotom. That's not bad. I don't know if I can outspeed him, but I do have Assault Vest, so if he does try to Hydro Pump me, I might be okay. Trick. He's getting my Assault Vest. Is that what he's doing? Choice Scarf and Assault Vest. Alright. So I no longer have Assault Vest, which is fine. So Charizard Y is probably going to come in and try to bring the sun back in. Ooh, it's Arcanine. I'm actually going to switch here. I think he's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp though, so I'm in pretty big trouble there. Hang on. What is Charizard Y? Charizard Y. So I think I just did a really good play accidentally. I went for Rock Throw. Charizard Y is Fire Flying. Okay, so Rock is really, really good. Okay, let's Mega Evolve. What's my best bet? Do I go for Power Up Punch and then Outrage? This guy's probably got Rocky Helmet too. And I have a hard time beating this guy, but... that did nothing. He doesn't have a rocky helmet, so that's good. How did I outspeed this thing? Oh, he's got leftovers. I think it's time we just go for outrage. See how that, how he handles that. Does decent damage, but I am going down. Alright, the only plus side is my Tyranitar has a choice scarf on it, and as long as Rock Throw hits, I'm going to be in a pretty good way. So we've got a tight match here. One of my only worries, I don't think I can be outsped, not with the choice scarf, and this guy was slower than Mega Kangaskhan. So, alright, here we go. We got a Rock Slide. I think that's our only way to victory. Alright, first guy down. One more to go. Come on, give us 2 wins. 2 wins and 1 loss is not too bad, especially with the teams that I'm able to bring right now. Okay, so we got the Drought. I don't know if I can kill this thing in 1 Rock Slide. And I need to outspeed as well. Nah, Solar Beam. Okay, I should be going down onto this. I am especially defensive. Ooh. If I can one-shot with this Rock Slide, 4 times effective. We got it. There it is. 2 wins. We got the win. Alright, well, that was the final match, and I hope you enjoyed this. I know the first one I probably made some bad selection areas. I'm a bit out of practice, but I hope you enjoyed these last 2 matches a little bit more. Got to see what some kind of janky Pokemon can do. Assault Vest Tyranitar, I really like it. I think I'll be bringing it more often. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like. If you've got any suggestions on what you want to see in terms of Pokemon, leave the sets down below, and I'm Ozzy Dranza. I'll catch you later.